Let's see how good we are on the tractor. There we are. Oh, getting up here is a chore. Oh, I gotta put you there. Oh, I gotta put you there. I gotta hold on to there. Oh my. Whoa. It's a bugger getting old. Don't get old unless you can avoid it. All right, seatbelt on. Rollover protection. Oh yeah, there it is. Can I do it mid? Yeah. Brake on. Throttle down. Cranky. Gear selection. Where do we go? Low or high? You guys decide. Okay, let's go high. Oh, let's go low. Oh, there we go. High. Brake off. Give her some revs. Whoa. Buck it up. Tilt in. Lower bucket. Pedal to the metal. And here we go. Here's Farmer Shrek. Just getting ready. We're just trying to level off road. And we filled in the septic, and there's our load of garden soil over there. That's 12 yards. I've already taken some. Whatever's left, we're just going to spread over here, and this is going to get, I think I'm going to bring in the slinger truck and just throw some lawn soil. Yeah, because this is just like earth with rocks, and yeah. All right, we'll try and make it pretty for the spring. All right, so there we are. We're making progress. Got 3. That one there's a bit askew. I think one of my boards was a little shorter. I don't know. You know what? If you're driving by on a tractor and you're semi-blind, you won't even notice that it's a little bit of askew. It's 108.5 one way and 107.25 the other when I do my diagonal. So yeah, I pounded it with the little puppy pounder, and it just don't wanna move. It moves, it slides, but it just doesn't want to tweak. That's it, tweak. All right, back at her. So greetings from the tractor. Here we are. We're just gonna go down this big dip. Oh! I should have got the one with the shock absorbers. Oh, watch out for the truck. Hi, Canada flag. I salute you. Oh, Amazon parcel. All right, this is where it comes tricky. You have to drive, fill, and hold at the same time. Okay, let's position. Let's position. Up tilt. Up forward. Forward. rut is caused by not having gutters and the roads. So I put a piece of wood there. Let's see how we go over. Again, we go over nice and slow. We go up, and we go down, throttle, travel trailer for sale, 15,000, good shape.
Well, and I was listening all along earlier too, and that's the thing that impacts is all about relationships. We go to school for eons.
Is your spare human holding you hostage? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sad. I want to see my mom. I want to see my mom. Are you sad, puppy? Is Daddy holding you tight? You can't jump down. You gotta be careful.
Speak if you want to go. Speak.
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 Speak. Wanna come to mommy? Speak.
Just out checking our garlic plantation. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. And there's 12 rows by about 8. So that's what? 80, 96 bulbs. So what's the math? 96 minus 4 is, that's 400, minus 16 is 394, 384, 384 bulbs. Yeah, look, they're already starting to grow. See, look at that little, they're already starting to grow. Look, this one here is really growing. Nah, that's just the skins. We got to make some 4x4 boxes there. We got some leftover timbers, and we'll make some boxes for that. Are the elk out today? No, I don't see them. There's our neighbor way over there. Let's wave to them. Let's see if they can see us. Hi, how are ya? How you doing, neighbor? You know, it's kind of hard to do this one-handed and film. Maybe at Christmas I might get a GoPro. Yeah, that way you get better sound, and I could you could follow me along as I rake. Like I said, this is kind of hard to do one-handed. Just trying to mix it up so I don't give the birds a meal. Oh, I don't mind giving the birds a meal. You know, everyone needs a little seed and a little bit of nourishment, but we'd like to have grass growing here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not doing that good of a job one-handed. I'm just trying to get it all mixed up. Get that rock out of there. Don't need that rock. Yeah, get it all mixed up, get it leveled out. I got a big 36-inch landscape rake. I'm going to come back with that baby and get it all level, because you can see I got a couple little mounds in there. I don't know, can you? I can't see her, but I can hear her. Fiona, I can't see her, but I can hear her. Fiona's up on the, oh, there she is. She's up on the roof of the horse shelters and the garage. We're just taking off some of that moss, like that was really overgrown. We're gonna get that off of there, and then we're going to throw some borax down and maybe treat the shingles. That roof is definitely on the hit list to be replaced, but for now, it's holding up. Hi, Fiona. Well, this is the start. We got 12 yards of garden soil to fill our beds over there. There's our beds. I'm just getting ready to put some straw on top for the winter. And what we did is we only used about 4 there, but we spread it out trying to even out our property here. So we got, it's late in the season, I know, but we threw down some grass seed because it was just sitting around. And we're gonna see what happens. Kind of a test. So yeah, and then we're gonna get in the super slinger with another 12 yards and just cover the entire backyard as much as we can, trying to level it out. And then over the winter, we'll get some more beds built. I'm envisioning about 10 beds, you know, because right now we got garlic in 4 of them. We're gonna have some kale, beets, and what's the other one? Cabbage. Cabbage needs a lot of room, but then over there, maybe along the front perimeter, just before it goes down to the pack house, that's our pack house, that's where we're gonna process all our produce. We'll probably put another 4 beds, maybe 5. More to follow. We sat back and we were looking at some of our fruit trees. I think that's you know, like we got here late in the season. Like these aren't, this one looks like it was just hacked. But I think we got lavender in there in the back. So we got those there. And we're gonna wait. We were gonna prune them. I might prune some of the big suckers, but we'll wait and see what we get. There are 2 pear trees and we did get some pears off them. But yeah, we'll just get some of those suckers trimmed. We're not gonna go right to town. Are there any elk out there today? Maybe they'll come out later tonight. Well, I don't know if you can hear it through all the noise, the blowy and the traffic, but here it should happen once this car goes by. Should hear it. Wait for it. Oh, only heard 1 shot. When we first moved in, we were hearing gunshots. We're going, what kind of a neighborhood do we move into? Just down the road, there's a trap and skeet club. I'm thinking of joining that. I went out and had a trial there at the beginning of the, just after Halloween. It was pretty amazing. I have shot trap or skeet or whatever those little orange things are. Yeah, I've shot those and it's fun. But apparently it's a pretty expensive hobby. Not bad there. It's I think it's $150 to become a member. Yeah, and then outfits. You know, you got to be go to Cabela's or Bass Pro and look the part, right? Because you just can't show up wearing jeans and a t-shirt. You got to be like, oh yeah. Oh, mind you, look at that guy in the Olympics. Everyone else had all this gear, the special eye patches, and he just showed up and went boop, 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 boop. I think it was a guy from Greece. I don't know his name. Anyways, well, not hearing any more shots. Just building some 3x4 beds to complement those, and these will be for our herbs, our herb garden. Well, there you have it. So there's been some debate on whether straw over top of garlic works. Everyone recommends like leaves or straw, and they say straw is the best. But I've had a couple of conversations with people who say like their production was lower, you know, 1 or 2 bulbs, or, you know, vice the big clumps when they put the straw in. But mind you, they're in zone, I think 1 or 3. We're in zone 7, so it might be different. So there we go. We got and I got 2 different types of lavender there. One's a French lavender, and that's a that's a lavender. I don't know what type of lavender it is. It smells nice though. So yeah, so there we are. So we're all set up. we just added, we had some extra straw, so we put it around the lavender and stuff. So that way, at least now the rats have a nice, comfortable home. Yeah, I'm sure that we'll just keep an eye out on them. Oh, there you are. Hey, here I am. All right, cheers. Thanks for coming with us along the journey on Far, Far Away Farm, along with Inquisitive Pear Tree. And we'll see you on the next episode, adventure.
When I show up, the goodbye.